Hello everybody and welcome back to Fire Emblem 3 Houses! You're just in time for... Would you stop drifting? Would you stop drifting, Joy-Con? You're just in time. Because I'm about to recruit 2 more people to my house, and this time it is from the Golden Deers.
Some skip the ball. Ah, Professor, hello. I have a quick question for you. Would you consider adding me to your class? I'd also like to talk to you about my future and stuff.
Yes, join me.
Really? Oh, thank you. I'll study and train as hard as I can. Thanks so much.
And this one over here.
It's true that even when I'm still... Yes? Can I help you? I bet you've come to invite me to your class. What with my stupendous grades and all, I would actually enjoy being in your class. Quite a lot. This was a successful interaction, I must say. Please provide me with all the most challenging assignments. I want to be well equipped for the future.
Yes! Ah, yes, and Rhea has charged me with a quest. Something about picking somebody for a ball.
It is customary that we host a competition of dance known as the White Heron Cup. The students are quite fond of this tradition. Each house must select a representative to compete. Their dance shall be judged by its beauty, grace, and technique. The student who is deemed the winner will be given the opportunity to train as a dancer, should they so please. It is a very precious thing, the gift of dance. I hope that you and your students will choose to participate. May I ask a favor of you?
Select a student to represent your house by the end of week 2. Your selected student may learn a unique way to inspire their allies in combat. So at the start of week 3, the Heron Cup dance will be held, and then I gotta select a representative. So that's how you unlock the dancing class. That's pretty cool. Ah yes, it's time to instruct our new people in our class. Yes! Be nice to them, say hello.
Professor.
Yes! Focus on the warlock skill. I don't see why not. Okay, you like... Okay, so I had to Google it. You like this card.
What is it? Did I do something wrong? You went out of your way to get my favorite tea? That's so nice!
Well, there's a whole bunch of, that.
Still too hot.
Alright, let's talk.
What?
Ah, no, that's not it. Ah.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh?
You're doing great work.
Please don't eavesdrop on my singing anymore, okay?
A perfect tea time, even though I screwed up one conversation.
This was great!
Oh, a visit? Okay. Well, let's see what's going on.
Perfect for shutting yourself inside, don't you think? I'm glad you get it. With great weather like this, there'll be no one inside to bother us. I love feeling like I'm all alone in the world. Oh, that. Well, I guess I can tell you, Professor. My father's obsessed with money. He's only ever seen me as bait for a rich husband. To train me to be a good, submissive wife, he'd do things like tie me to a chair and leave me there all day, challenging me to stay quiet. I tried hard to do as he asked. Honestly, I did. But before I knew it, I just couldn't bring myself to leave my room anymore. I just had this overwhelming feeling of fear all the time. No matter how hard I tried, my father never thought I was good enough. After that, it was just constant scolding. He couldn't say 2 words to me without mentioning how useless I was. An unmarriageable girl. My life was isolated, to say the least. I wasn't allowed to play with other kids, let alone make friends. Soon, I stopped wanting that. I was happiest alone, but even that made him mad. And when he tried to drag me outside, I kicked and screamed so much, I seriously hurt myself. He's calmed down a bit in recent years. His constant torment was replaced with complete indifference. He mostly acts like I don't exist now. If you can believe it, I was basically kidnapped. My mother ordered an attendant to stuff me in a bag while I was sleeping. By the time I figured out what was going on, I was already here. For a while, I was sure I was going to die. But here I am. Look at me, still breathing. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you down talking like that about my past. Just forget everything I told you. There's no point in talking about myself anyway. Idiot! Oh, this is why everyone hates you, Bernie! What? No, it's not... Oh, Professor! How can you be so kind to me? I don't deserve it. I'm sorry. Please don't look at me.
Alright, so today we have a whole bunch of paralogs here. So I'm gonna start with this one.
Oh, it's you, Professor. Since you are here, I have a favor to ask. Your Highness, you've returned.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Dedue. I'm glad you're here as well, Professor. I want you both to hear this. Dedue is already aware, but you should know there's been an uprising in the Dusker region, in the western part of the kingdom. Dedue, would you like me to explain?
No, it should be me. I am from Dusker. It lies just beyond the mountains on the northwestern border of Fargus. But the people of Dusker no longer live there. The land was burned to ashes by the army of Fargus. All of the people were slaughtered. This was our punishment for the crime of regicide. The barren expanse that was once Dusker is now controlled by a kingdom noble. But Dusker survivors, such as myself, still exist outside the region. This uprising is most likely the work of such survivors, seeking to reclaim their homeland.
A request for aid was sent from Viscount Clayman to the kingdom capital and the church. He is the one who rules over that region at present. For now, the lords surrounding the Dusker region have sent their armies to help suppress the uprising. However, they have sufficient troops, and strong ones at that. My worry is that there will be more unwarranted death. There have always been many in the kingdom's army who believe the people of Dusker are foes and hate them because of it. You would think they'd refrain from squashing the rebels out of political expediency, but I doubt that will be the case. If the kingdom's army and the rebel forces of Dusker collide, there is no doubt that the rebel forces will be annihilated. I'm afraid that's the best case scenario. It could also turn into complete and bloody chaos for both sides.
Indeed.
Which brings me to my news. I have just now received the permission I requested from the church.
I asked the church to deploy our class to help handle the situation.
So we may go?
Not so fast. We still have a responsibility as students of the Academy, after all. The only one who can truly make the decision as to whether or not we go is our professor. So, what do you say?
You have my most sincere gratitude.
And mine as well. But we must move fast. I will go and alert the others.
The Kingdom's vanguard has already arrived. Just as we'd feared, they far outclassed the Dusker forces. We cannot stand by and allow another massacre. But we cannot obstruct the Fargus army either. Our best hope is to force the troops of Dusker to withdraw before the Kingdom soldiers get to them.
The main body of the Kingdom's army is bound to arrive soon. Until then, let's aim to quell this uprising ourselves. Once the main force arrives, we will be out of options. We must move fast. It seems the Church and the Kingdom troops are not working together. My head hurts just thinking about it, but we may be able to use that. First, let's push Dusker to retreat. The Kingdom might then also withdraw without a fight.
Let us be quick about it.
Stay focused. I'm on it.
I'll cut through.
What should I do?
Here we go. Leave it to me.
I'll go.
I give my...
Next time, bring your friends.
Go now, if you value your life.
But aren't you with Fargus? In any case, thank you.
Our grudge will not be settled until all of you are dead and buried!
Hope you guys don't mind here. I'm just gonna skip real quick.
Split up between the east and the west.
They are moving out. Time is of the essence now.
I won't allow it. I'll have your life for atonement, Kingslayer! Heretics, what is it you think we have done? Filthy Dusker demons!
Okay, we have to take these guys out then. But it is impossible for us to be able to get through here. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Well, in that case, go up here. Wait a minute, I could have attacked. No, it's okay. It's alright. Whoa, what's all these spells here she's got? Gotta get that up a little bit. I believe I can do it.
Should I have held back? You're not going to kill us? Well, I won't wait to find out. I'm leaving.
safely away.
Okay, and then there's... Will these guys move? Actually, they're probably going to move. We need to get up here and stop these guys from killing them. I mean, I think that's a good idea, right? Hopefully Felix does not die, or else that would be bad.
Let us away.
Don't worry, Felix, you're fine.
How boring.
How boring. No damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna be skipping most of these battles around here because I don't really see a reason to.
Revenge for my brothers, even at the cost of death.
Okay, and I believe that Sylvain will be able to handle that by himself, which means that we are free now to finish this off ourselves. Give you a quick heal there, my son.
Another win.
Rusted sword. Cool. Oh no, that's bad. I can have Dimitri wipe this guy out here. Nice work.
I must stay focused.
It's gonna tilt the battlefield up here a little bit. Take this guy out.
Had to be done.
Heavy armor is now
It
B.
seems I've improved.
Let's use this spell here. Yeah, I think Nosferatu will be fine.
I am spent.
Aha! That's funny. Pretty sure I won't have to worry about enemies retaliating. And just skip this here real quick. They missed. Wow, okay, yeah, Sylvain definitely has to take care of this.
Let's try some.
What was that camera angle? Alright, he'll be able to take care of this. Yes.
That went as expected.
Seems this area's done already. All right, men, fall back.
And Kanto. Totally not a Kanto from Pokemon. You gotta move all of these guys here now. That's great. No, I think using a sword here is fine. Rusted axe, cool.
Not so fast.
You missed a 94 hit, are you kidding me? Oh, oh man. This guy's gone. Nice.
You underestimated me.
She's got B. Dark spikes.
Got a
T.
grasp on this.
Come on.
As expected.
I'm worried about what happened if we don't, if too many of the Kingdom troops die. They're fine. Mage is gone. Felix taking care of the garbage for us. Now I can be able to move in here. But yeah, so I think that this Fire Emblem game is
Didn't give it your all.
a little deeper compared to Awakening and Fate, especially Fates. That Kingdom Soldier better not die. I'm not about to have him die just because of this stupidity.
As expected.
Class Mastery, great. Fiendish
It
blow.
seems I've exhausted.
Oh, this guy's about to
Should I have held
lose.
back?
I just have to try and move my troops here as far as I can.
Watch and learn. Don't try me.
Whoa! He had a critical hit. Oh my gosh. This guy better not die. Oh my goodness. If this fool dies? He just got killed by a random critical hit. Oh man, sometimes I just really hate this game. No, I'm just gonna barbecue you.
Each battle
Thankfully,
has a
magic
chance to grow.
spells ignore terrain advantage, so that way it just like, oh, you're hiding in the bushes? That's a shame, I'm using magic. Never trust your allies in combat, Luigi. The CPUs are absolutely useless. It's not really a slog, but it's certainly a little bit tiring, because I gotta move all these guys all at once. 5 turns until the main force of the Kingdom Army arrives. Okay. This guy's not gonna move. Okay, now I believe I can take the general by myself. Actually, how would I make this a little unfair? have Dimitri do something here.
Now this is a windfall. Who knew we'd meet our sworn enemy here?
Sworn enemy? Well, I cannot disagree.
We will slay you and topple Fargus. That way, for the first time in ages, Dusker can be reborn.
Oh, it hit. I'm surprised.
I must keep aiming higher.
I didn't think it was gonna hit. Alright, and I'm just gonna kill steal this. Hey, we are done.
Is this how our dream ends?
Maybe I should have had Dedue
I
ended,
will
but
check
that's...
the status of the kingdom's troops. Dedue, I leave the Dusker army to you.
Yes, Your Highness. Please be careful.
Alright, and that's the end of that one. Yes! Everybody is motivated again. Whew. Dusker heavy soldiers.
Why save us?
I will not abide the needless death of my own people.
You must know that as long as there is breath in me, I will fight.
Then fight, and be defeated. But so long as you pose no threat to His Highness, I will not end your life.
Idealistic fool. We will not relent. Not until we've taken back the homeland you monsters stole from us.
I share the same sentiment.
You, who sold his soul to Fargus.
His Highness has promised the people of Dusker a home. His will be a kingdom that is proud to harbor the blood of both Fargus and Dusker.
That's impossible. Don't be naive.
Believe what you will. But Fargus will change under his reign. That is my firm belief.
The kingdom army has retreated to the fortress. There should be no further danger.
Prince of Fargus! You monster!
Can you still run? Then I suggest you do so now. Your people are waiting for you on the other side. Remain hidden from the kingdom army.
May our paths cross again.
I certainly hope not. But remember this one thing. The people of Dusker never forget their grudges. Nor do they fail to honor favors.
Thank you, Your Highness, for accommodating my selfish request.
Think nothing of it. This was something I wished for as well. If you must give thanks, direct it at the church for allowing us to join the battle, and to our professor for leading the charge. It's about time we headed back. The professor and the others are waiting.
I am right behind you.
So yeah, I could complete some more, but that's enough for this episode. This was only for Dedue's Paralogue. But thank you for watching, and come back next time. I think I might do Tales of the Red Canyon. Not too sure. But I have one more activity I can do, so yeah. But until then, stay fresh, and have yourself a good day.
Let's tip the scales.